I have so many things going on at the moment. It's my son's birthday tomorrow, so I've been baking all morning. Made a chocolate cake, and yesterday I made the dough for bread rolls, and I had three, what are they called? Not plates, oven things, full of those. So they had to go in 3 different times. So I've been baking, but I made that batch yesterday because it has to sit in the refrigerator for 5 hours. He is turning 9, and he loves cake. So I promised him I do that every year, that he can have every single cake that I make. So when he comes home from school today, he will help me make a traditional Danish layer cake. That's his absolute favorite. Yesterday we made the same chocolate cake as I did today, but we're having guests tomorrow and Saturday and a little bit on Sunday. So it will be 3 days in a row, and I need enough cake, as well as bread rolls, so people have something to eat. Yeah, but there's also today the caseworker. I have 2 cases, work-related injuries cases. One is from a student that hung himself on me, so I had a pull in my back. That was back in September, and I still suffer from that. It's January now, and I get treatment for that. And then the other one, that was in November. A student attacked me, and luckily I wasn't injured. I was able to get out of the situation, and also I guess my adrenaline was just pumping through my body, so I didn't feel anything. So he called about those 2 cases, and I'm in the process of getting fired. Not fired. I won't know until next week if I'm actually fired or what's gonna happen. But I lost my train of thoughts. Well, because I'm on sick leave and also in the process of getting fired, I'm not at work. And these cases around those work-related injuries has to be filed by the school, and I'm not there. And I didn't even know that they had to file it I don't know the correct word, not even in Danish, but there's like a national whatever system. So if you have a work-related injury, you can get other, like the school's insurance, Denmark's insurance, I don't know, kicks in, and maybe I don't even know. I don't even understand it in Danish. But it has to be filed, and it hasn't been. And it has been so long, especially with my back. It should have been filed a long time ago. And my school was told just before Christmas that they had to file this case. And they still haven't. So now I'm on that too, trying to work that out. Just contacted the lawyer from the union. This guy who called me is also from the union. It's just 2 different departments. I'm very impressed with how that works, by the way. How they call me, how they take on my case, how they take care of me. We talked about how I was feeling after the assault and how it has affected me. I don't want to go into details about the assault because of I don't want to say anything about the student. I was shocked when it happened, very shocked, and I didn't know how to act. I didn't know how to react. I was confused. I didn't know where to go, what to do afterwards, and I didn't know how to get help. So I ended up just wandering around the school for a while and ended up in the teacher's lounge where I finally broke down and cried. I was so shocked over what had happened. And then afterwards, I spent a lot of energy on making my school, the leaders, react and understand what had happened. And they didn't really react at all. That was very frustrating to me and pissed me off, basically. There was no plan for how to react towards the student when something like this happens, and there was no plan for how you handle whoever was attacked, me in this case. So no plans at all. Some of the my coworkers, well, I wanted that to happen, and my coworkers were my team. They were right behind me, very supportive. They were not around me when it happened. Well, one was, and he really did help me, but he was he helped. He went to see what the student was doing because it was not a good situation. So right when it happened, my team wasn't there. But they were supporting me afterwards. And we as a team had a meeting with other people on the school who are also teachers, but they have extra jobs where one is the contact for the union. I don't know what her name would be, what her title would be. And the other one is doing checking up if the work environment is okay. Working environment, consultant, I don't know. Anyway, we had a meeting with them, and they would look into these two issues and have a plan, two different plans instated. Oh, you don't just do that. But I have been so frustrated with the leader of my school because of that case. And that was already going on when he told me that he was going to fire me if I had sick days, basically. Or if I didn't lower my amount of sick days. I know I haven't gone into that story really just yet. I probably will at some time. But yeah, so that's going on too. And all that is taking a lot of energy out of me. And all that I just want to put behind me. I just want to move forward. I just want to not deal with stuff like that anymore. I'm just full. I'm fed up. I'm over it. I want to move on. I want to start over. I'm done with that. I don't think it's okay. It messes with you, your health, your mental health, your physical health. It's not okay. And things like that on top of me not being okay, it's just too much. So yeah. So that's where we are today. But I am sleeping better. I was talking about me manifesting that I wanted to sleep better, and I actually am. Also, I'm eating more healthy food, because now I'm making a really big effort to change my diet because I want to be better. And now I have the time, it has to be now. And I have been sleeping a little better. I don't know if it's because of that or it's a coincidence. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just better. It has to be better. And I've decided that's why, because I'm eating more healthy food. So if I have decided, so I don't know, I'm manifesting here. I'm doing better. Yeah. So it's not because I'm doing a whole lot better. I'm just, a tiny little better.